Hey there, Griff Nation, and welcome back to the weekly highlight reel, where we go over last week's games, show their best highlights, and any accolades earned. Let's get into it. Last Wednesday, the basketball teams hit the road for a UPJ doubleheader. The women's team took the lead early and maintained it until the third quarter, where the Bobcats managed a tie game. However, the Griffins wouldn't let them get ahead. A total of 4 Griffins scoring double figures would let them leave with a win, 76-67. The men's team gained the lead early, though they would only be up by 3 by the end of the first half. In the second half, they jumped to a 71-57 lead, but the Bobcats fought back for the lead. The Griffins would bring the game to overtime, and then to double overtime, but the Griffins couldn't find the lead and fell 100-97. On Saturday, the wrestling team was on the road for the Millersville dual matches. Though Mike Zakur won his match by a fall a minute 57 into the second period, the Griffins lost the rest of their 9 matches as they fell 35-6. Also on Saturday, the basketball teams hosted a doubleheader against Slippery Rock. The women's team got off to a hot start and only gained momentum from there. The Griffins' offense was too much for the Rock to handle as they scored 22 or more points in each quarter. Ultimately, the Griffins would net their third triple-digit win of the season, crushing Slippery Rock 101-65. And with this victory, the Seton Hill women's basketball team became the first this season to clinch a PSAC postseason berth. The men's team had an equal match with Slippery Rock up until the midway point of the first half. Then the Griffins found some momentum and took a 13-point lead to end the half. In the second half, they refused to let up against the Rock, expanding their lead while holding the Rock's field goal percentage to just 33% all game. Gabe Gillespie led the team in points with 19 as the Griffins earned a comfortable win, 72-52. The track teams went back to Youngstown State University for the YSU Mid-Major. The men's team had 9 top 10 places, while the women's added 5. Angelo Allen set a new school record with a first-place finish in the weight throw. Malwandla Beloy was first overall in the heptathlon, the high jump, and the 60 hurdles. JC Willis was second in the 400-meter dash. Andrew Campbell was third in the 60-meter dash. Namani Moon finished second in the 400-meter dash. And Kate Papillo was fifth in the 800-meter dash. The softball teams kicked off their 2025 season on the road with a doubleheader against Mount Olive. In their first game, the Griffins got 4 runs in the second inning and 1 more in the 6th, but the Trojans would tie the game to send them into extra innings. 1 extra run followed by a final out with loaded bases by Brooklyn Fukushima would give them their first win, 6-5. In their second game, the Griffins would take the lead by 3 in the third inning, but the Trojans would match that in their third. Back-to-back doubles from Bree Athey and Cassidy Wittig put the Griffins back in front 4-3 in the fourth. And Alex Walsh drew a 2-out walk and scored on a 2-run shot from Fukushima that increased the lead. Overall, a great start to the season as the Griffins completed the sweep 6-3. This week, the women's basketball team swept PSAC Athletes of the Week for the 3rd time this season with Helene Cowan and Mia Kalich. Cowan averaged 16.5 points per game and added 13 assists, 9 rebounds, and 9 steals. Kalich posted a pair of double-doubles with 10 steals, 6 assists, and 4 blocks in her last 2 games. Cowan also earned Griffin of the Week along with Brooklyn Fukushima. In her 2 games, Fukushima hit for .571, got 2 home runs, and singled in a game-winning run.